like, what the hell just happened? Oh yeah, it did! Did you see that? Wait, that was incredible. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no. No! Oh, it's back. It actually, grandma! Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. In this video, I got for you the brand new Obake. If you don't know, in this new update, they have changed the Obake and finally made it a really cool and very interesting ghost. If you remember, in the journal, it said for the longest time that the Obake is a shape-shifting ghost. However, it never had any shape-shifting abilities until now. It is now an actual shape-shifting ghost that can change into different ghost forms during the game, which is really, really cool. And in this video, I'm gonna show you all about it. We're gonna be playing against my very first Obake, so you get to see my first impressions and my excitement. And I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. What do we get? We have Becky Lavender. Oh, this ghost is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be... Dev ghosts are always crazy. So that means it's gotta be an Obake, right? Opium? Better? You give us a sign ghost? Oh, we got a hang spot right off the bat. I mean, we're playing on intermediate to get some Christmas ghosts, so... That makes sense. Tarot cards. Oh, no tarot cards. Calling it. It's a Ure. Why do you say these things? Got a voodoo. I'm just going crazy. Oh, well. A little too crazy, I guess. Hi there! The baby. Oh, this is gonna be so obvious if it's an Obake. It's just gonna turn into an adult out of nowhere. It's a baby. Oh, I just haven't seen it, so I don't really know. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I should really be... I don't think this is an Obake. Oh. It's still coming. It's probably not Obake. Okay, what are you gonna do for me? We got the EMF. Oh, I don't have a ghost. Jesus Christ. Oh, hi there. Perfect. Hello, baby. This ghost is crazy. Can you just show me a fingerprint, please? So we're looking for... We already got orbs. We're looking for EMF 5 and fingerprints if it does end up being an Obake, which unlikely, but I can let a man dream. Maybe. Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait, it actually is an Obake, right? How could it be a Raichu? Wait, no way. It is! Let's go! Dude, wait, how did we not see it on the first hunt? Wait, it is an Obake. Hey, let's go! Okay, okay, okay. This is not a drill. It is real. Oh god, help! Wait, I need to not die. Wait, sorry, I have to be a little bitch this round because I need to survive with a smudge stick. I don't want to die. This is the first Obake I have ever seen on the new update. So we need to get a smudge and stay alive as long as possible. So the new Obake can now shapeshift during a hunt, which sounds really cool. It used to be one of the most boring and like terribly designed ghosts in the game, in my opinion, because all it would do is leave a special fingerprint, and that was all it would do. Whereas in the journal, it would say really cool stuff like it can shapeshift into humanoid forms to lure their prey, which sounded like it was gonna be a like ghost that would turn into the player to like bait them into thinking that it wasn't a ghost, which was a really cool idea. Now, they haven't quite done that. I still don't really understand why they haven't gone all the way to make it a shapeshifter that turns into a human, but instead they have made it so that it will change between ghost forms, which also sounds really cool. So yeah, let's grab some smudges, get to the kitchen, and see it. Yeah, I have the lights on. Grace, thank you for even more gift subs. Thank you so much. Don't tell me. You turn off the breaker, you piece of garbage. It's trying to keep us from seeing its true form. Go, go, go. I want all my smudge sticks there. So what this is gonna be is it's gonna be a crawly ghost that's gonna crawl around, and then all of a sudden it'll be a grandma, and that's gonna look so weird. Wait, I need to see this. This is gonna be amazing. We don't really need anything else. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be so weird. But yeah, besides that, the Obake always had a hidden ability where it could lower the duration of all fingerprints on the map by half, so it could cut all the times in half, which kind of meant nothing. And then on top of that, it also is the only ghost that has a chance to not leave fingerprints when it touches the door, which is actually the easiest way to figure it out. If you get to touch the door and you don't see fingerprints, you know, and you see fingerprints later, you know that it's an Obake. But here we go. Show me. Show me what it looks like. Hey, come over here. Hello, ghost. Hello? Oh, there! You saw it? For a split second. Wait, that's so hard to see, though. It was so short. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to smudge. Smudge it. It's pretty rare, so it's only 6.66% chance to do it. Oh, there! Wait, that's incredible. It can turn into anyone. So it seems to stick to maybe the same gendered model, because that was the lady model and the Lisa model. Wait, that's amazing. What? So that's how you can tell. But that does mean you kind of have to loop it. I'm so happy they did that, because Obake, as I said, was a really boring ghost, but was also a huge issue was that Obake and Goryo were like the two ghosts you really couldn't figure out when you were playing a no evidence run. However, now you can, because they both have changed a little bit. The Goryo can never change ghost room, so if it is in a specific room and it changes its favorite room, you know instantly that it is not a Goryo. And then for the hey there, little baby. And then for the Obake, it now has this ability, which is actually really fun to check for. So I am super happy they finally gave the Obake some love to make the journal page come true, because look at the journal page. It sounds like one of the most interesting ghosts, and then it ended up being such a letdown. Obake are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Strength when interacting with the environment, and Obake will rarely leave a trace, meaning that they won't leave fingerprints. And then weakness, sometimes this ghost will leave a unique form of evidence. All right, here we go. Which is that 6-finger fingerprint. All right, come over here. Hello? So it will do it at least once during a hunt. It's hard to loop this ghost, though. Show me. Show me. Hey, Grandma! Hi there! That's so good. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to smudge. Smudge! Grandma for a second. 6 fingers, 6.66 chance. I think it's just a 666 reference. So it is pretty. You have to like actually have a smudge stick. You can't really do this. Oh, come on. You can't really do this like without running the risk of getting killed, because obviously you're looping a ghost. Because I didn't see it when I was looping it over here. I was looping it around the truck and it was hard to see. So you do want to loop it around a oh, it's giggling over there, around an object like this where you can actually see it at all times. But that basically means you only have to get one hunt against an Obake. Oh! Well, thank you for breaking my light. I guess I'll use this one now, you piece of garbage. I mean, I could still do it. That's fine. You asshole. Obake requires cookies, so be careful. When you feed cookies to the Obake, it'll stop doing its ability. So if you want to see this new thing, do not feed it the cookies, because it's gonna cancel its ability. Because every time you feed the cookies to the to a ghost, it'll turn into the Santa model. No matter if it is a lady or if it's a guy, if it is any ghost model, it will always change into the Santa. So don't do that if you want to see this new ability. Show me it again. I want to see how the maximum we've seen it was 2 times during a hunt. It just kind of depends on how many times it decides to blink, because every blink is a 7% chance, basically. Come over. Come over. Wonder if you could see this on the camera. Hello? Hello, ghost? Here it comes. Ah! Oh, there you go. It's so not blinking at all. What? Oh, it's because it's crouching. Oh, God. Punch. What the fuck? Help, 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 you're crazy! What the hell, man? It's so hard to see because it's always crouching. There, it only changed. Oh my God. It only changed once there. I think I'm gonna try it again. Shall we? Let's try it around this object. So this is a completely, this is like much harder, but much safer as well. Where you can loop it infinite. Oh, God, every time. You can loop it infinitely around that, around the car, because it won't have line of sight of you when you're looping around that. Which, if you can still see the Obake ability, that would be really nice. I am out of smudges, but that's fine. We're not out of spirit. All right, come on, Ghost. It's your time to shine. I mean, I just smudged you, so that makes sense. I want to also see the Obake fingerprints. I want to show you everything. Touching doors. So the easiest way still, I'd say, is if you're not doing a no evidence run, the easiest way to figure out if it's an Obake is to make sure to check every time the ghost touches something, because if it ever doesn't leave a fingerprint, and then after that you find fingerprints, you know, like that was how we figured it out here, right? I saw the window didn't have fingerprints on it, and then we later saw fingerprints, and it was like, wait, this has got to be an Obake. But yeah, that's how you can figure it out. And then if you are doing a no evidence run, this is basically your way to go. Get it to hunt and then see if you can see the shapeshift. Which, according to the devs in the patch notes, it will do it at least once every hunt. So I wonder how they're forcing that. Like, maybe the last blink will always be it or something. Or yeah, maybe. I don't know. Come over. Like, if it didn't already do it, the last blink is gonna be one. Come over here. Show me. Wait, what is wrong with you? Are you a secret yokai? Here we go. Oh, there you can see it. But then you can also do this then. This is much safer. Yeah, the first hunt I didn't see it. Want to do it again? There, I saw the grandma for a second. But it does it like around 2 times if you loop it for a long while during a hunt. But it is. Oh, it turned off the breaker again every time, dude. This ghost hates the breaker. Yeah, that is. I guess important for this is to turn on the light in the room before you start looping it, so you have more light to see the ghost model change. It is short though. It seems to be like the length of the blink, which the blink can last between like 0.1 to like 0.3 seconds or something like that. That's kind of what it, maybe a little longer than that. All right, let's do it one more time. I want to see you again, and I would love to see the special fingies. It did the broken girl and the, yeah, it never did the stand-up, like the full version of the girl. It only did the broken back version. I wonder if that means something, like if it can only be the broken back version. Hi there, Ghost. You give me a sign. Show me some fingies. Okay, we're gonna test it for a little longer, don't worry. I wanna see if it can stand up as the, can it turn into itself? Wait, that's an interesting question. Like, if you have the Lisa model and it's like doing the stand-up, can it turn into broken back for a second and then turn back? It can like, can change form. That'd be interesting. Come on, Ghost, give us a sign. Kill me. Probably, I wonder. Touch the thing. Dead. No! Made a great mistake. Come over. It is really obvious. If you get that stand-up model, you're like, what the hell just happened? Oh yeah, it did! Did you see that? Wait, that was incredible. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no. No! Oh, it's back. It actually, grandma! It actually stood up. It stood up. And then it sat back down. That was amazing. Wait. So it could actually change into itself. That was like 3 times during one hunt. So it stood up and then it sat back down. So I'm guessing for the Lisa model, you can have it like break its back during the hunt and then stand back up. That's amazing. I really like this ability. The only thing, so I guess beggars can't be choosers. Like, this is already amazing, but the only thing that could make this even better is if they allowed the player model to be part of this rotation. Because honestly, I would still like it more if they changed it entirely to be, it becomes a player during a hunt. Like, I think that would be so cool. Imagine being chased by, like, the tiny girl character, and you're like, oh, hi there, friend, and then you get fucking your neck snapped. Like, that would be so fun. It would lead to so many amazing moments. Yes, it would be obvious, but I hate the obvious argument. Like, people go like, oh, that would be so obvious. You get one hunt and you know what it is. Well, if you get one hunt against a phantom, you also know it. If you get one hunt against an Oni, against a Jinn, against a Thaye, against a Revenant, against all these ghosts, you already know it as well. So Dio, like, it's not an argument in my opinion that it's obvious, because so many ghosts are obvious. I would way rather have a super... It turned into grandma. I would way rather have a super cool obvious ghost than a super sneaky, because this is still obvious, but it's just, I don't know. I'm sounding like an ungrateful gamer right now, because I still think this is really cool. Oh, it can also, wait, that's really important knowledge right there. Do it one more time. 4 times, baby. Oh, I did it 3 times. It can also turn into the stand-up model. So it actually stood up there. Did you see that? So it doesn't always, right there. It isn't always the same form of every ghost model. I was thinking it was going to be that. Currently, by the way, actually very important to not confuse Obake for other ghosts. There's a bug that if you, like, look, if you shine your flashlight on fingerprints, they kind of disappear. You see that? It's, oh, no, that's just because, like, it's weird. If I shine my flashlight, like, you gotta turn off your flashlight, and then, like, it's weird because sometimes they look a lot less bright. Like right there, you cannot see them, but then you get closer. It's so weird. So make sure you like kind of walk around it. So you, oh, it's when you're too far away. So you, oh no, I don't know. It's weird, but you're at a certain angle. So don't confuse, if you don't see fingerprints, make sure you're like close to it and like walking around it, so you don't confuse a ghost for an Obake. That's very important. I'm guessing they're gonna fix this, but still. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it again. I want to see it more. I think a really good strategy for Obake still, if you're a little bit more scared of the ghost, just close all of the doors in the house, and then if the ghost opens a door and you check it after the hunt and there's no fingerprints on it, you know it's an Obake. Over. Hello, ghost. Here we go. It's standing up. Not that we're gonna see it probably fall down. Grandma! What the hell? It was walking backwards? What was that? Wait, that was weird. Oh, hi there. One more. One more. Give us 4. 4 in one hunt, baby. Do it. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Saved by the bell. Okay, I think the orientation of the model when it changes is kind of wrong, because it was like moonwalking there. That's so weird. Oh man, that's amazing. So yeah, that's the new Obake ability, which I think is really, really cool. Is that a ghost event? It is a ghost event. Also, check this door. You see that? That's a good example. It opened this door during the hunt and no fingerprints. So that's how you can also tell Obake, because it's a 25% chance when it touches a door to not leave fingerprints. But I think that's a much safer strategy. Oh, oh no. What the fuck? So it 100% cannot change if Santa. I've been told it can't, so no. And I think the devs actually confirmed that it is a bug. Yeah, there is 3 ways to find Obake, but the most important part is that one of these now works when you are using no evidence, which, I mean, it doesn't really apply to everyone, but for people that play the game in challenging ways like I do, that is a big deal, because it used to be like the most annoying ghost to face. Just didn't have anything. It was like literally impossible to figure it out when you didn't use a UV flashlight. So yeah, I'm glad to see that change. Touch that. You touch this. Okay, now there's fingerprints like literally everywhere. But yeah, I love it. I love the new Obake, and this is just like a spooky thing. Again, as I said, I would still love it more if they would allow you to... I'm gonna take some fingerprint photos. If they would make it turn into a player, but that's like me being a little greedy. Because I think this is a pretty cool middle ground. I still think it's like... It's not as obvious as it would be if the ghost was just literally a player. Like, obviously, that would be... You would instantly know it. But I'd also think that would be a little bit more cool than this. But let me know what you think. Still, absolutely love this. And what's interesting is that it can turn into itself. It can turn into... oh, come on. You already made your fingers disappear? Rude. Unless it was bugged. It's kind of interesting. That it can... If it's like a ghost model that has 2 different forms, it can change between the forms. Boy, here we go. Come over. It's gonna be hard to see it though now. That's why you gotta turn on the lights. Can I see it at all? This is why I didn't see it the first time, I'm guessing. Oh. Because you really want to turn on the lights, otherwise it's like incredibly difficult to see. Oh, there you go! Okay. Oh, I'm dead. No, 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 no! Every time Saved by the Bell, holy fuck. Woo! Oh. Already got the ghost photo, right? I'm pretty sure. Every time, man. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? Did we get the bone? I did not get the bone. Can I get the bone without dying? This is one scary ghost. It would be cool if there's also like a... Oh, I mean, now I'm just like bouncing ideas off the wall because I think this is a really cool, unique concept for a ghost. It's just kind of... I mean, it's fun to have it now, but there could be so much more with this. Like, imagine... Fuck you. Oh, no. Imagine there's like a 1 in 10 chance that when it does a ghost event, it becomes a different ghost during the ghost event. Like, that would be so cool. Should really turn on the lights. That would be really sick. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Follow me, ghost. Touch these doors. Do we even have a hiding spot? She's tired of chasing me around. You're gonna stop hunting. I'm fine. There's a boner right here. I'm telling you. Where's the damn bone, man? Oh, there you are. Your boner's sleeping on the bed. Good night, boner. Alright, so can we see the Obake fingerprint? This is my last time checking. Show me the money. It didn't leave a fingerprint on that. I closed that door. It opened it during a hunt. No fingies. Another Obake. It's 25% chance, but it seems to be happening quite often. But yeah. So if you haven't seen the Obake fingerprint, I mean, I've made many videos about it. It is a... do it again. It is just a finger. If you see a hand that has 6 fingers instead of 5, you know it's an Obake. It's a really obvious one. But that's old news. That's old news. The new one being that it can now shapeshift, which is really cool. I'd love to see this a little bit more. Like, just add some more shapeshifting stuff to this ghost. Would be really cool. Honestly, incredible if they would add it so that it turns into a player, because it's just something we've never seen. And imagine being chased by your teammates. Like, that would be so cool. Like, if you could make it so that if you're playing multiplayer, it would become a player and only in multiplayer, I'd be fine with that. I'd give up the, because I usually play single player. It will make it really cool. So yeah, that was also, we got the perfect investigation bonus, 35, because we got all perfect photos, we did all objectives, and we got the bone. But yeah, that was Obake. Let's see the abilities. Does it show that? Abilities show 72. Because every time it changes during the hunt, it counts one ability. That's probably the most abilities you'll ever see. That's incredible. 11 ghost events as well. So yeah, I would love to see that the ghost also changes into another ghost sometimes when doing a ghost event. And if they could do it with the player model as one of the options for when it swaps, that would be really cool too. But anyway, even if they don't do that, very cool ghost design. Very happy with the new Obake. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim. And if you want to watch more videos, you can click this video over on the right. It is hand-picked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Have a good one.